Section 28. Nebuchadnezzar the King, by Edith and Osbert Sitwell. The satyrs howl beside the paven pools, their cloven hoofs scorch yellow marks like moons upon the vivid green. Their mad hilarity makes desolation yet more desolate, and all the yearning of the summer trees falls on to them, consumes their veins with fire. They leap about, and crown with drunken flowers the horned heads, now deeply slumbering. Time flies away and shakes the passing world, o'erthrows the temples of the morning air. Great crimson comets fall like bursting grapes. The deserts cry unto the moon for rain, to cool the fever of their silver sand, and fainting winds bear far and wide the moan of beasts that perish 'neath the ashen sky. The satyrs dance to these strange harmonies, and swim and splash among the water pools. But death, a waveless sea, rolls ever on. Its waters lap the silent palace walls, whose windows now are lit with lunacy, throwing out gleams to falsify the world. The king raised up his mighty limbs from sleep, his stature great as any cedar tree, his limbs like branches stretching far and wide, his face as rugged as the centuries that still retain the memory of him mad. His speech is dull and thick, comes from afar as if his soul had fled to other shores.
Before my majesty, the sun is burnt, sheds its mute ashes to a mourning world. Nineveh is great, and Babylon my kingdom. I rule the world. I am a mighty god.
Death listens at strange gates. The corridors are long as time, and straight, but full of fear. The palace whispers to itself and waits. The king went forth into the outer black, resembling the mockery of his mind. He fled up to the hills away from thought. The velvet of his purple robe was caught by thorns, and stinging branches goad him on. His royal hands are brown with blood and dirt. His gilded sandals and high crown of gold are dull and dusty. Far below there lies great Babylon, whose domes repeat the shape of that same heaven that would crush them down. Great towers, like lamentations, edge the sky, tattered and torn by all those subtle shapes. But death, the waveless sea, has turned back, walks with the king, and inundates the hills.
Great is Nineveh, and Babylon my kingdom. I rule the world. I am a mighty god. Why do the satyrs quit their water pools? Is it my majesty that frightens them? Yet am I desolate, alone with Pan, to face the horrors of unholy nights. Why do the satyrs quit their water pools, and nimbly run along the mountain slopes, down to the sea, that rises up to meet them, and opens out to show them its contents? There, at the ocean bottom, lies the sun, the cause and reason of my discontent. The sun, that always envied me in vain, and tried to burn the world that worshipped me. The satyrs know how great a king am I. They go to drown the sun in fathoms deep, or burn it with its own black impious hate. The foremost has it. See them tear it up. The sun is burned before my majesty. sheds its mute ashes to a mourning world. Nineveh is great, and Babylon my kingdom. I rule the world. I am a mighty god. A diadem of stars upon my head, my body clothed in the black robe of night. Eternally I walk the scented hills, treading on flowers that deck Apollo's crown, and meet my brother Pan, who walks with me. Just now I heard him speaking in my ear.
Great is the king, none greater 'neath the stars. Great is the king of Babylon. Great is the king, the Babylonian king, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon. End of section. This recording is in the public domain.